Hello everybody, good day and you're welcome back to my channel. And if you are seeing this channel for the first time, just give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. All right, today we'll be cutting a collar. So all you have to do is to measure the neckline of the cloth of the dress you'll be facing the collar to. So you can measure like this. Measure like this is 17 and a half. So it is 17 and a half. So 17 and a half, divide it by 2, we're having 8 and quarter. So the 8 and quarter will fold our cloth to 8 and quarter. Alright, you fold the dress into 2. So we are using 17 and a half, and 17 and a half divided by 2 is 8 and quarter. So if you measure, this is 8, this is above 8 and quarter, this is 9 and a half. So fold it in, then measure, this is 8 and quarter. So this is the perfect size. This is 8 and quarter. So all you have to do is take the length. You can use 1 and a half, you can use 2, you can use 2 and a half. So for this collar I'll be using 2. The length will be 2 for this collar. So all you just have to do is to run it through the dress. So 2, run it through 2, then you connect the, that is 2. Then you you go back with 1 inch. When you go back with 1 inch, measure, this is 1 inch. All you do is connect from this side, you connect it to this mark. So we'll be using our ruler to connect, then connect. You look for the middle of this dress. This is 8 and this is, you look for the middle of this of the collar. So this is 8 and quarter. 8 and quarter divided by 2, we are having 4 and hash. So you mark your 4 and hash. This is your 4 and hash. Your 4 and hash. So from this edge you go up by half inch. Go up by half inch. This is half inch. So you connect this line to this line. So I'll be using my ruler to connect. So we connect. So after connecting, all you have to do is to cut. So we'll be using this side to cut the other side. So I'm going to be using my pin to hold it, so that when I'm cutting the other side, it will not be rough. Alright, I'm done. All we have to do now is to cut. Cutting a collar is very easy. All you just have to do is to follow the procedures, then you will get it right. So I'm going to use this one to cut the other part. So we are done cutting it. So all we have to do now is to cut the collar stand. We're using the same measurement, which is 17 and a half, and it's already folded. This is 8 and quarter, so it's correct. So your collar stand, you can take it to 1, you can use 1 inch for the length, you can use 1 inch, you can use 1 and a half. So me, I will be using 1 inch for my collar stand, I'll be using 1 inch, so I just have to run it through the cloth using 1 inch. And when you are cutting, make sure the edges are straight. I'm just going to cut this off. Alright, measure 1 inch through the cloth. Alright, so all I have to do now is to connect. After connecting it, you go up by like half of an inch. That's like ash. Go up by ash. Then the half of the collar stand is 4.5, so you just connect. You can use your ruler, you can use your hand if you know it to be straight. Then here, all you have to do is to give it that curve. Like give it the curve, that curve. Give it that curve. So that is it. All I have to do now is to cut. Also easy to cut the collar stand too. Yeah, just make sure the measurements are right, then you can get it. So yeah, I'm going to use this one to cut the other part, the other side. So just you can also use your pin to hold it so it's straight. Alright, this is our collar stand and this is our collar. So all you have to do now is this is the collar. Make sure the right sides are facing each other. Make sure the right sides are facing each other. This is the collar. Make sure the right sides are facing each other. Then this is the collar stand. This is the right side. So for all of them, you have to notch the center so that you know the middle point. Notch the center. So you put your collar. This is the right side. Make sure they are facing each other. So this is it. So when you get to your measure, you have to do just to run it through. Run it this way. And make sure each of them, the center part is notched. Like you give it a notch to know the middle part. So you just have to sew it like this. Sew it like this. Then you turn. After turning it, you place your collar stand this way. Then you put the collar on top. Put your collar on top like this. Then the other collar stand, you put it this way. Put it this way. You put it this way. All you have to do is to run it through like this. Sew it like this. Sew it like this. Then you sew it like this. Then you bring it out. Then you turn. Alright, I'm done sewing mine. Alright, see, this is it. So this is it. You use one of the sides to sew, then use the other one to cover. That's just it. Use one side to sew, then use the other side to cover the stitches. So this is the collar. Alright, if you loved watching this video and you liked it, so just give it a huge thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video.